My body pillow went through with the abortion. But speaking of mistakes, let's talk about the new generation. Okay, that was a bit mean. It's nothing personal, guys. We just like to joke around here. Though before we get started, let's talk about the comment of the day. This one right here. I'm sorry that my crafting skills are subpar. I'll start taking lessons as soon as possible. And if you want the chance to be the comment of the day, leave one down below. I read all of them. Yes, even the disturbing ones. But let's get right into it. Guys, I'm not old, you know. I'm a pretty young, hip, cool, good-looking guy. You know, I only turned 20 a few months ago. And yet, when I speak to this newer generation of kids, what are they called? Generation Alpha? I feel like I gotta retire tomorrow. Like, literally, it's like, hey, old man, get out of the way. You know, where's my senior discount? The reason I'm making this video is because I am reaching my limit, gamers. My little brother, my own flesh and blood, told me without hesitation, hit your yacht upstairs. Guys, what the fuck is a yacht? And another time, a random kid asked me, hey, do you have Skibidi Riz? What the hell happened? I swear, it was just last week I was playing Minecraft Xbox 360 edition, or maybe Modern Warfare 2, while being called every racial slur in the book. And now I'm just another adult, and I still haven't done my taxes yet for this year. Who keeps making time move? I'm gonna have to find them and beat their ass. I'm basically a crippled old man at this point. I'm not gonna recover. I might be 20, but this new generation's making me feel 69. And here's the thing, I could sit here and just start shit-talking Generation Alpha for all the things they have done, but I'm not. I'd rather not keep repeating the cycle of the older generation hating on the new one, because I'm sure Generation Alpha has some great potential. I mean, there's gotta be good ones, right? But here's the thing, even though I'm not gonna really hate on them for the most part, I just want to talk about this feeling of getting older. It's weird, because I can't even say I'm technically a teenager anymore. The next time I'll be a teenager is 113 years old, and that's like more than 5 years. That's crazy. I can't even count that high. But it is kind of surreal seeing how things have changed throughout the years, like burning CDs. Generation Alpha probably thinks I mean that literally. Guys, I still burn CDs. Here's some of my collection right here. Or just the gaming industry, for example, like Call of Duty. That shit is trash nowadays. I remember the glory days of Black Ops 2, or me being way too young to play World at War. That game kind of fucked me up. Some people like to say it was just nostalgia, or look at him and his rose-tinted glasses. No, if you have that opinion, you just don't get it. Can you really tell me with all your heart that all these modern games are way better than the classics like Halo, Gears of War, Black Ops 2, the older versions of Minecraft, or Sex Kittens Dating? But yeah, overall, seeing the downfall of things that I loved just makes me feel like an old man. 2016 was 7 years ago. Like, what? This ain't right. Somebody gotta fix this. I can't take this anymore. And I can't even imagine someone older than me. If you're older than me and you're watching this, you have my deepest condolences for being an old man. Like, I'll make sure to visit you at your funeral next week, being buried with your Game Boy or Atari. But with all that being said, viewers, do you have a similar feeling to me when it comes to this topic? Got any stories of the newer generation making your brain pause for a second because of the pure confusion of what they said? And as always, what is the moral of the story? Drink water.